Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have this position. It is white to play and win. Black has 4 passed pawns, right? And we only have a bishop and a pawn. And we can still win this if we just played the right moves. Even though white can win this, white must find the only winning moves to win the game. So that is the problem of the puzzle. And guys, as always, go ahead, pause the video and custom move. Best of luck. Okay, you probably think some moves like bishop to b1 and bishop to g8, but both of them are incorrect, because if you just played bishop to b1, black is not going to push the pawn in this position, right? So black wouldn't push that. Instead, black is going to move the king, right? Move the king closer to the pawn. So in this position, you even though you are making a barrier to the king can get into the pawn, right? So the king is defending the promotion square. Actually, this pawn cannot be promoted safely, and you don't have a dark color bishop, and soon these pawns are going this direction and there are too many of them scattered, and black is going to win this, right? So black may just push this, but that is the wrong move for black. You are going to just capture that, and you now have a probability of winning, right? So now you can just win this by going this direction, but black wouldn't do that, right? And if this, it's going to be a skewer for black, and black can anticipate that. So keep that in mind. And the other move that you may probably play is bishop to g8. So again, you are attacking this, and the other move, the other purpose of moving away the bishop from h7 is actually to let our pawn move, right, to the promotion, right? So that is the other purpose. So moving the bishop is the correct move, but we have to put the bishop in the most effective way so that the bishop will be ideally placed and we can win the game. So this is the other move. You may probably think that work, but this move don't work because for the same reason, right? Black would just play king to f6, and you are not going to win this, right? You can't defend the pawn, and in this position you may just in this position you may just push your pawn, but again it's same problem. Black is defending the promotion square and you have to worry for black's pawn now. So that is the idea. So what is the best move? Obviously we have to move the bishop. This might seem the best move. I mean, this looks solid. Again, this is not the right move. The idea is we are letting our pawn to move from the promotion, and black obviously will follow the pawn to stop the pawn, right? So in this position we can play king to e8, and on the next move we are going to play king to f8, and black wouldn't step on this, right? So if black didn't play the right move, we are going to play king to f8, and soon we are going to just promote our pawn, right? Black can't do anything, and black is going to be lose. Black is going to lose this game. But here black is not going to play a random move. Black can play c4, right? The same idea with a2 previously, right? Deflecting the bishop now has to move, right? So if the bishop takes the pawn, obviously black would just play king to g6 and attack our pawn. And some of you might think, what if the bishop ignores and plays bishop to e4 instead? This looks solid. What would happen if the bishop plays that? Well, if this, black is going to push the other pawn, the a pawn, and look at this, black is about to promote, right? So that is going to be a problem for you. This is going to be a queen, and you can't even push because black would just play king to g7, stopping you from queening. So that is the idea, and all of these moves don't work, and the only winning move is to play bishop to e4, and that is the only single move to win this. So first, let me show you what would happen if black plays the obvious move, taking the bishop. So we push, black has no choice except to push, and we can get a queen, and we are preventing black from getting a new queen, right? So we are basically winning this. So that is what would happen if black decided to play the most obvious move. Obviously, black wouldn't play this direction or play king to f4. That doesn't make sense. Black has to chase the pawn, right? But in this position, we can now play king to e8. And what is the difference now? The difference is there is no adjacent pawn to kick the bishop, right? There is no adjacent pawn. And now black is just paralyzed, and black can't do anything, right? Look at the king. The king is totally blocked and barred from getting any closer to the pawn, right? And there is no any adjacent pawn to kick the bishop, right? So that is going to be the first correct move. And in this position, black has to make a move. If black decided to push the a pawn, hoping to get a queen, notice in this position we don't push our pawn to h7. Black would just easily stop the pawn. Instead, we are going to play king to f8. And even though black can get a queen first, we can just push our pawn. And just see how ideally the bishop is placed. So the bishop is placed so ideally, it controls the entire board, and it currently is more powerful than the queen, right? So the queen has no checks. There is a queen on the board, and the queen has no checks. And this is actually a checkmate threat, right? So black may just play any random move, but we can just promote into a bishop, and even a bishop can deliver checkmate in this position. So that is the idea. And now in this position, I don't know what is the best move for black. Probably this may be the best move to just waste moves, right? But we are going to get a queen and win the game. So this is the actual puzzle solution, right? The whole puzzle solution. First, we are going to play bishop to e4. This is for recap purpose, and black can just take this, but that is not good for black because we are going to get a queen first and prevent black from getting a queen on a1. For that reason, black avoids and ignores the most obvious move, and black may probably play king to f6. That is the best move for black. So we are going to play king to e8. Black now has no moves, right? Black can get backward, but we are going to, it's going to be the same thing. This doesn't help black because we can get a queen and prevent black from getting one. So that is the idea, and in this position, black may probably push black may probably push its own pawn, but we are going to play king to f8, the final blow, and black can get a queen. Still our pawn didn't move from the beginning, so we push, and black queen has no purpose being at this file, right? So black wouldn't get a time. This is going to be just checkmate, so black may just sacrifice the queen, and we are going to win the game this way. So this is the solution of the puzzle, guys. If you found this entertaining, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye.